function is a relation in which each element of the domain x of the relation corresponds to exactly one element in the range y of the relation. What does that all mean? It simply means that each x value is paired with exactly one y value and only one y value. So to determine whether an equation is a function, it's often easiest just to solve the equation for y. If you can solve for y and just get a single equation afterwards, then it is a function. So we have the equation y equals 2x plus 9. And like I said before, if you can solve for y, get y equals an equation, then it is a function. Since we have y equals just 2x plus 9, we can say that this function is this equation is a function. Next we have 2x plus y equals 10. To see if this equation is a function, we're going to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 2x over to get y by itself. And I'm going to get y equals negative 2x plus 10. Since I have y by itself, and it just equals this one single expression, I can say that this equation is a function. Next, I have y equals plus or minus 5x. Now I do have y by itself, but it's equal to two separate things, a positive 5x and a negative 5x. Since I have two different and distinct expressions over here, I can say that this equation is not a function. Here I have y equals x squared plus 2. This is an x squared, but again, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just focused on whether I have y by itself, which I do, and a single expression over here, which I again do. So since this is the case, I can say that this equation is a function. Last, I have x plus y squared equals 10. I'm going to get y by itself, so I'm going to subtract x over. Get y squared equals negative x plus 10. And I need a single y, not a y squared. So to get this squared away, I'm going to take the square root of both sides, which will get rid of the square root and the square. And I'm going to move this over here for just a little more room. And I'm going to get y equals plus or minus the square root of negative x plus 10. Because whenever you take the square root of something, you must have plus or minus. And since y is by itself, but I have two separate expressions over here, a positive and a negative, I can say that this is not a function.